Turn the mic on, stupid. You're listening to The Hangout with Jesse, Johnny, and Mike, where we talk about current events, pop culture, solve relationship problems, and share road stories. Welcome to episode 16. I want to welcome Sarah Ashby. Thanks for joining me and Mongoloid Russell Peters and his stupid school shooter looking sidekick. So welcome.
Thank you.
What's a Mongoloid?
Huh? Like a barbarian?
No, it's not. It's not a good term.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's like an inappropriate term for like special needs people, or like Down syndrome or whatever.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking which way?
It's worse than what I thought it
You know what's
was.
fucking
Or Down
weird?
syndrome. I
I
think
thought
it's
it
Down
was like a
syndrome.
mean way to call someone Mongolian.
No,
I thought it
No.
was like the N-word from Mongolia.
Yeah.
it's not.
No.
There's
You know
probably
what's fucking
there
weird,
is
though?
one for that though. I'm sure.
He got more nervous when I asked him to explain it, but he said it with confidence.
Yeah.
It was a different flow of the thing. Yeah. No, it's just telling you that it wasn't nice and shouldn't be, asking about it.
All right.
Yeah.
That
so.
works.
So you guys were back, by the way, with the Greenleaf show, right?
Fuck yeah.
This past week,
Yeah.
and you guys bombed miserably. Good
Yeah,
job.
It was a good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's the turnout?
It was good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's booming now. After
Seriously?
summer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Make sure you guys check it out every Saturday, 9 p.m., 85 Rosedale after the event. Top comics from all over the city, pro headliners,
Was that the end of it?
420 friendly.
next week we got Nitish Rakuja, who's fucking hilarious. So you guys want to check that one out.
Yeah. Next week is when, by the way.
September 21st.
September 21st.
Good. This will air that day.
You're ruining the radio.
See what I mean?
Yeah,
You idiot.
You are ruining the radio, man.
Well, everyone knows we're not live. Right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that Johnny forgot we're not
We're not
live.
on the radio. Fuck. We only did 16 of these,
Shit,
God.
One day you will catch on.
Oh man.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I actually awaited for you to be one of the guests. So I'm actually really excited for this one.
For
Yeah.
those of you who don't know, Sarah is one of the best roasters in the city. So
Yes.
please check her out.
She has won multiple roast battles.
Yeah, she's mean as fuck.
Yeah, but I do not. It's one of my biggest fears if I ever get put in a roast battle. Find me a
That's
way
my
out,
favorite
bro.
thing about her. That's why I wanted her on, and you'll fit in beautifully. Don't worry.
Yes, this is perfect.
So because of that, I'm now also excited for the topics. I guess we just get into it right away.
Yeah,
Okay, so I found that a thing came out, and it's a condom that requires 4 hands to open the package.
Why the?
Wait, what?
Okay,
Wait,
it's so
wait,
it's
what?
so
You're
it's
both
so the
giving
consent,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, what?
You know about this?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
I
But
know about sex stuff because
Yes.
I have sex.
No, I mean like before.
he doesn't know. He doesn't
Yeah, he
have
doesn't know.
that.
He
Yeah.
has sex.
Wait, the package.
So it takes 4 hands to open,
Yeah.
so that both have to say, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Or you could just get Johnny to help you open it and then
Yeah.
still take advantage of the girl. Although, if you were going to rape the girl, why are you using a condom again? Why do you care about that if you're a rapist?
Yeah, it's very weird. It is,
So that is
it
weird.
is it is a very cute idea in a perfect world, but this is not a perfect
Right.
Wait,
world.
but how did they? What? I don't get it. Though.
Also,
How's
who
it-
uses condoms?
How's it? How is it constructed in a way that you need?
However they designed it, and you need 4.
You probably have to pressure point or something. Like there's probably
Yeah.
4 points that you have to click open at the same. You know how like with briefcases you have to like sometimes click both at the same time for like the thing to
Oh,
open.
yeah.
It's like launching a
It's like,
submarine.
yeah.
What
They
if
both
you're
have to turn their
okay,
key, man.
What if you're fucking a girl with one arm?
Yeah.
Now this.
You
see,
can't use that
that's
condom.
We're saying, yeah.
She's a lot easier to take advantage of.
We're saying
You
it
only
is
have to hold one arm
It's a
down.
cool idea,
What the
an
fuck?
idea, but it's terrible in practice. Like,
Yeah, I get their
Yeah.
idea of it. That's right. So,
That's one partner's already like handcuffed to the bed. Like, what
Right.
if you're kinky and you can't
Yeah.
maneuver appropriately?
see, she's
Well,
just as
that's
messed up
okay.
as me. I love
Yeah.
it.
For the record, the only reason I watched an episode of you ever seen the episode of Seinfeld where George gets
Yeah.
that episode scarred me for fucking life.
What, that
I'm
happened to
afraid No, I'm just afraid.
What
now.
was the episode?
He
Getting
gets
handcuffed
handcuffed to
to
the
it?
bed and then she stole his wallet and his pants.
Yeah,
and
she
that.
like picked him up on the subway, and it was just a plan to rob him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't go home with girls you meet on the subway.
Well,
That's
also-
I know, but they know who to pick.
Yeah,
if a girl hits on
exactly,
him on the,
yeah.
obviously he's gonna take that
Yeah.
chance.
Also, if you're already
I would for the
handcuffed,
story.
They're definitely not using a fucking condom.
If what?
Well, you could
You're
be.
using a
There,
handcuff.
yeah. You
Yeah,
can
no.
practice safe sex
You got
while being
safe
kinky.
sex, yeah.
Yeah, your partner puts
You
it
can
on.
like other forms of danger, not the STD kinds of danger. Like,
Yeah, that's true. Well, usually if you're handcuffing someone, if someone you're comfortable with, though, if you're handcuffing them,
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone handcuffs on the first date. Do you?
No.
I was shocked by that answer, actually.
I'm worried about murder. That's my
Oh
big
yeah, you're on the
concern.
girl side of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, I'm not
First
worried
date.
I'm gonna get robbed. I'm worried I'm gonna get full out flayed on the bed. Like, this is not at all.
Oh, that's
Or
true.
maybe,
Yeah.
Like a condom package you gotta open with a foot.
Ew.
I don't know how the fuck you would do that, but like.
Which
Well,
company
you'd
was it?
never-
Was it Trojan? The Trojan
I have no
company?
idea
You
the
know
company. I think it was just a.
I'm not sure. It
I
might
think
have
it
been.
was just like a thing that they were gonna try.
Just says
and then-
condom company. Like when I saw the article, it was just
You
like
need
very
four
brief. They didn't even
hands
say
to
how.
open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't actually say how the four hands open it, but you need four.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, if anything
But
ever
yeah,
kills
yeah,
the mood.
the idea that somebody who's already like trying to take advantage of someone's just gonna be like, hold on, wait a minute,
Yeah.
make sure we're both safe here. Like,
Yeah.
no.
I'm gonna rape you, but I'm just hoping your vagina's not poisoned.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting around to figure out what I mean. Like,
I mean,
ugh.
can you use scissors?
Probably
I don't know,
not.
Probably not. It might be a plastic.
You need
coating
4
or
scissors.
something, Yeah. Yeah, 4 scissors on each end.
Or just use a regular condom. That's easier.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time you get there. But you're going to be in bed. So, right? At this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she probably voluntarily went there. You fooled around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Well,
like
but-
it's not like in your trunk.
The attempt is nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what
yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
I
work.
think it was less.
Cute
I think it
idea,
was more about
bad in practice.
raising the awareness
Right.
rather
Yeah.
than.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it was more
maybe.
about awareness rather than the fucking thing.
I think it was about selling units. Look
Yeah.
how much we care about you.
Yeah.
Buy these.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, that too.
We're better than Trojan or whatever. If it's not Trojan.
And maybe that is also someone's kink because they have to open it like a like it's like the end of a quest and they have to like both open it at the same time. They're like
Yeah, like
that
those
role
Chinese
play,
things. Yeah. Like finger
That is
trap. The
fucking
Chinese finger
so
trap, you always have to go
Yeah.
in before out.
That is fucking stupid though, because if a dude like, what is the dude that's like, if a dude is trying to take advantage of a girl, he's not just gonna like give up because he can't open the package.
That's
what
what
we're
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're not even you're gonna reach for a
Have you been
condom.
listening?
Welcome to the show today.
You just woke up an hour ago, dude.
Yeah.
Woke up when I texted you, bro. Hi, I'm
That-
here.
yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, that's the thing. First of all, if it was consensual and I'm with the person, I'm not gonna waste that time. One hand's got to do other things or something. I'm not gonna. Oh, let's pause and do this together. Like, what is this? Some emotional moment?
I was like, once it's opened, it's like opened. Like you got to put it on immediately. And
Yeah.
what if you do it right before, but then you're like, oh, but we're fooling around, and like, what if you don't stay hard the whole time? Like,
Oh, wow.
They didn't think it through.
That
bro.
can happen.
I don't know.
They didn't think it
I do a lot of foreplay.
But that's what I'm saying. And they just, as soon as you stop, they stop getting hard. I can't even imagine that ever.
Or if they use a Dudley lock. Remember, those are hard to fucking open, bro.
Which
Why would you
ones?
Dudley lock a condom?
Now there's a combination.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, gotta.
You know what they should do if they really want the guy to pass the test is put like 3 trivia questions that the girl programs in that she talked about on the date to make sure the guy was
Yeah.
listening.
That's
That's-
fucking
Oh,
fire.
how about
cool.
that?
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
First one, what color are my eyes? The guy's like, damn it!
Oh,
I'm stumped already.
What are 3 of my biggest pet peeves? I don't know.
Is my
I don't
dad-
remember.
is
One
my
of them
dad
was
in my
like
life?
People who don't listen.
yeah.
No, listen.
Yeah, that's right.
That's fire.
What color are my eyes? Is my dad in my life? And what were my last 2 jobs?
How many cats do I own? Trick question. I fucking hate cats.
That, you know what? I'm gonna invent it. I'm
But-
setting
but-
up a
but
meeting.
That's the easy way to like fuck you over though. What if one of the questions is, oh, did you take me out because you just want to fuck me?
But a girl knows that's
Why
the guy's
would it-
ultimate
Yeah.
intention. Even if you want to be with her long term, you're still gonna want to have sex with her.
Yeah.
It's 100% like it's either that or both,
No,
but
I mean,
it's
like,
always
fucking
that.
I think she would more so respect your honesty if you're like, yeah. Like, yeah.
100%.
And if she doesn't, then you can be like, well, I was honest. Like,
Yeah, that goes a
sorry,
long way. Yeah,
Honesty
especially
is the best
nowadays.
approach.
Yeah.
Can you be honest after?
What do you mean?
That doesn't work.
No.
After what?
Yeah, like what
Honest
do you
about
mean?
what?
Yeah.
After.
Now that I had sex with you, just so you know, I really wanted to have sex with you. What are you
Yeah,
gonna
there's no
tell her?
point in saying that after.
I think she knows
Like,
by
then you're just
then.
ratting yourself out.
While she's wiping the ropes off her
Yeah.
off her eyelids. You're like,
Just, you know,
but just
I've
so you
been
know.
wanting to do that for like the whole day. Like, okay.
But if you really want us to remember the answers, you should sleep with us first, and then we'll start listening.
Then
we're not so distracted.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're not so distracted. Like we can't focus when we're trying to get there. So that there might be a fault in that too, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So while you guys are at this Area 51 thing, hopefully you booked your flights already next week. While you guys are there getting murdered by the military, I'm gonna go to Trojan, set up a meeting, or whoever the opposing company of this company is,
Everyone else
and then present
that's
this
not
trivia
dead.
question thing. Yeah, but only one has to come out.
Oh.
Whoever's second, Sheik. I don't know who's second.
From Trojan?
The Sheik still alive?
No, I've never heard.
So
of
is
him
it just
before.
Trojan now?
It's Trojan.
It's like what's the
Durex
Durex? That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
yeah, Durex.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go to Durex. They might need a boost
Yeah.
in their annual sales, and definitely PR.
Look, we all think here that the condom industry could use more pizzazz.
Yeah, see,
Only
Just-
got ribbed for her pleasure. Like, come on.
that's true. They had flavored for some reason too.
Yeah, like ew.
Who puts that on
Trojan
before?
condoms actually made or manufactured?
Where?
I don't know.
No
I
fucking
know.
idea. Cause one time I was fooling around with this chick and I borrowed my brother's condom and it wasn't like a branded
Borrowed
condom.
his condom.
Yeah, I had to
Oh,
borrow his
no,
condom.
it was those
And it wasn't a
lollipop
brand- it
ones
wasn't-
that-
yeah, and it was
Oh.
and it just said made in Thailand and it ripped.
No, I'm just
within,
more,
Of
like-
course it did.
I'm more focused on the fact you said fucking borrowed, like you were giving it back.
Or that it was already used.
Here you
Yeah.
go, bro. Sorry.
I just
no,
tied
no,
off the
we
end.
have a thing where if it's like if he has condoms and I take some, I have to put some back.
You don't borrow a
That's
condom.
technically borrowing because you technically have to replace
Well,
the
you
number.
just
Replace.
You don't
Like
have
if
to.
there's-
If there's like no, that's a rule that we have. If you're gonna use them, you gotta put them back.
Well, he
And
can't
then
spot
we
you
have
a-
to- Yeah, no, we gotta have an 11.
can't
It's
spot you a
11. We gotta
condom?
have 11 in the house at all times.
Why?
It's just the rule that we have.
Why is it 11?
And we just and that
You
I
guys-
had to go
For
out.
the
Yeah, I had
for
to
the
go out
holiday season,
and I had to
let's
get.
just give Johnny like just a package.
Yeah,
of
I had
condoms.
to get-
He just has some.
I just had to. Yeah, I had to go out afterwards and buy to make sure there was 11 in his room.
But he
Okay, but-
only makes sure it's 11, so he goes.
Yeah, I don't know
to
why
Shoppers.
it's that
he
number.
goes into Shoppers, he opens up the package, he takes 3 out. He's like, alright, gotta
Right.
use
Why-
these 3 only.
Why is it 11? Where
I
did
don't
you come
know.
up with that number?
We've never when we were talking about it. He's like, I need to have 11 in my room at all times.
Have you guys even
he's
talked
if
to
you ever-
11 girls
He's
combined?
like, so if you have ever used, like, if you ever use them, make sure that there's 11 in the box. And I'm like, okay.
So
I never asked him. I should
Oh,
ask
I
him.
know why that is.
Why?
Does he have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
So it always has to stay at 11.
Oh, there's a very missing piece of the puzzle
See that?
there.
Oh!
See how I figured that out in 2
Oh
seconds?
no, you just realized it too!
Dude, you think the girlfriend
You
doesn't
even
count?
know,
dude.
Not paying attention.
She
Okay.
counts. She
We're
counts,
all idiots
obviously.
here.
She's gonna notice if.
Fuck, that's you figured that out fast, man.
Oh my
Fuck,
God.
dude.
So you. So to not screw it's your brother, right? To not screw him over, you better.
No, I've been sticking to my
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
but-
Have you been replenished?
It depends
Yeah,
how.
no, I was filling
Now
out.
it depends how smart
a
the
deal,
girl
bro.
is,
That's
because if
how
she's
I-
checking expiry dates is the next thing.
That felt like a
Whoa.
whole episode of Scooby Doo.
It all came full circle. You see
Yeah,
that?
like the unmasked mystery of the condom. Like, oh my god.
How did you not think of that?
Fuck, man, I don't know, dude. Never.
So
crossed
he
my
just
mind.
told you 11, this magical number that he made up, like the 72
Yeah,
virgin
that's
thing,
just the deal
and
that
you
we
just.
had. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna question you. I just.
But even just out of curiosity, you don't have to doubt it. But you're not curious. Why is it
never
11?
crossed
You
my
never
mind.
asked.
I just never asked.
Wow, you would so get robbed from a chick on the
You
subway.
would totally get robbed of a chick on the subway.
100%. That's gonna happen to you. Next time you're on the
She
subway,
just kept
for
asking
sure.
me how much money and things I had at home. I don't know why she.
She seemed so interested in all my stuff. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen to you. That will be. We'll count that as a road story.
Fuck, man.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, so you guys are going to Area 51. I'm gonna make $1 billion off this new condom idea.
That was a solid.
Yeah, and we're gonna invent it. That's it. You heard it here.
What are you
Stamp
gonna
it.
call
Stamp it right now. The date and the time. Don't worry, we can think about that later. I don't have that off the top of my head. I'm not that good. I just invented something that's $1 billion idea. Now I have to come up with the name right away too. Can I just think about it? Let's do a bit.
Could brainstorm ideas.
Now that's gonna be boring.
All right.
I think we should go to the next thing.
Okay. That was the next thing.
Okay, so also with a female guest. This is perfect. We're going to talk about first date deal breakers because I know they're going to be different, obviously, for men and women.
First date.
So let's see first. I think you should go last, Sarah.
Yeah.
Because that's going to create the most discussion. Because there's probably like 12 of them that you see right now in this room.
It's red flag,
Legit.
red flag.
Especially after that last topic. As you slowly slide your chair across the room farther from us. Do you have any?
Bad hygiene, bro.
Have you ever been on a first date?
Yeah. Well,
That one first date you went on, was there a deal breaker? 5 years
you know
ago?
what the problem is? I ignore the red flags. Like, I try to make excuses for it.
Obviously, you want to get laid. That's
Yeah.
the whole thing with the guys.
What's something that would have to happen on a first date
She
that would
stinks.
make you be like, I'm sorry, I can't do this,
Yeah.
and you'd leave.
She fucking stinks.
Okay.
Can't
So
you
that's
just
the first thing
not
you
date
wouldn't-
girls from the Middle East? Can't you just pick somewhere else?
Jesus, Mike. But technically, but that's the other thing is like, if she stinks, wouldn't that mean she stank when I met her? But why would she stink?
Yeah, but it depends where you meet her. What if
it's a
I had a
blind
crush on a
date?
girl
Like,
who's-
what
Or
if someone just
online.
hits
Oh,
you
like a
up?
Tinder date. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if it was
Yeah.
online? Maybe you
Yeah.
should add a smell thing to the phone. Another invention.
Yeah. That's not even how the fuck would that even work?
Oh man, that would be the
But yeah,
creepiest.
if she stinks,
Smell what your Tinder date smells like.
Yeah.
if she
I was smelling your profile and it's
If you
Smell
think that's
nice.
one of them, the other one was like, you know, like people talk and their mouth is dry and they get that white shit in between.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
But that's
So
like
would
a
you get up from a date and
Cotton
leave?
mouth?
Like, yeah.
okay.
Do you not feel that?
I agree. I don't know how they don't feel that. That's
Yeah,
true.
That's true.
Yeah.
That I'm
Like
not
a
sure.
Fucking bulldog.
It's
Right?
true. It is a bulldog.
Like Jesus.
Okay, but hygiene is probably across the board, all of us. Like nobody wants
Yeah.
somebody disgusting.
Yeah, like you're sucking on Tums. Like you're getting
Yeah.
Tums before the date.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is like
fuck
that. Which also, if even if you sucked on a tum, why is that there still?
I don't
Know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It means all food gets stuck there.
Yeah.
So why are you not? You eat every day. Why do you have no experience in eating for those people? You get it?
I don't think this is a deal breaker, but I think it depends on how bad it is. Is if they have like, if they have an annoying voice but also a lisp. Like if they have both. You
It has to
can
be
have
both.
one.
These are very specific
Like, if
things.
you have one, that's like a deal
Who are you
breaker.
asking out on dates? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, this guy randomly found a dry mouth, annoying girl with a
Man.
lisp that
That's
stinks.
Are you
He said-
just asking out pugs?
Yes.
Frothing out the mouth, can't breathe proper.
He's trying not to crossbreed. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, but like
Just
that's
stop
it.
picking
That's
out
like
the
disgusting
wrong
stuff.
part.
That's disgusting stuff, which is obvious. Don't you have like little,
Oh,
you
like
know?
little pet peeve.
Yeah, something that's not really for everybody. Because obviously, if you get
Oh,
there,
Also, when we say first date deal breakers, is it like deal breaker when you're on the date, or deal breaker if somebody's like asked you on the first date and then like they've said something after they've asked you and you can cancel? the
we're
date?
gonna say
Oh,
either.
you're on the
Okay.
date.
No, I'm gonna say
Oh,
either, but also I'm not gonna say first date. You could have one or two good dates and then something
Yeah.
happens. So anything
so
in those,
just
yeah,
a
let's
deal
go.
breaker, yeah.
Anything like that, yeah, that would be better.
Perfect.
Because someone can easily ruin it and like be normal on the first two or whatever. And
Yeah, because you can like hide
Easily
who you are
ruin
for a
it.
bit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you can jump in later if you think of them. Do you have any?
I'm trying to think of like where
Yeah, girls who don't eat.
A lot.
Yeah.
Or like proper, like they're
Or
gonna
like
order.
going out to
Yeah,
eat,
like if we were to go out to like an all you like she'll be like, yeah, I'm down for all you can eat sushi, and then she has like one roll and she's like, I'm full. I'm like, this
What if
is
she has
not.
an eating disorder?
Yeah, that's a deal breaker too, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah,
Because yeah, that contradicts the yeah. Because then you have you don't
Yeah, he's gonna buy her food, then she's gonna throw up.
yeah like
You can help her.
Then she's
Yeah.
gonna taste acidic when you kiss her.
yeah, bro.
You don't want
Yeah,
taste
but,
vomit.
like,
Obviously
guys
a deal
come
breaker.
taste
Obviously you're
acidic,
gonna
so-
obviously you're gonna help her.
No way.
Cuba, what happened?
No, like there's kiwi and pineapple for that.
Well, yeah, but do you think like every dude's like thinking of that?
They should be.
They're surprised when
No,
they
what
get
if
their
she's
dicks
depressed?
sucked.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sad. Like, fuck. Lighten up.
And especially that.
Yeah.
Especially swallow. That's
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't believe she was doing the first thing.
Yeah.
This is great. It's pineapple and kiwi every time.
But
Yeah.
no, I feel
If it's
bad.
steak, it's
One
gonna
a
be
day,
Javex
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
If you eat McDonald's,
Yeah.
just takes
Yo,
some
that's
years.
not gonna
Yeah.
be good.
But she has to be able to eat though.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said. What?
No, I'm just agreeing with him.
Okay,
that's
thank you.
fair, yeah.
Thanks.
I like girls with huge appetites.
No, but at least
good,
a
yeah.
normal meal. You don't have to like go overboard. Don't you meet them at Mandarin buffets anyways?
Yeah.
Since you wait in lines 5 a.m. for that shit?
Yo, that was totally worth it. I have
It
no
wasn't
regrets
worth it. You even said the
whatsoever.
food was
I
terrible.
have
We're not talking about
have
that again. I
no
was so
regrets
enraged with you.
whatsoever. It was the most amazing experience
It's
of
the
my
first
life.
time I've ever heard this guy wake up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. And for that.
Yeah,
And you got in at 2 p.m.
yeah. And I
Oh.
ate till 5.
We're not getting into this again because you can go there right now.
Can we fill Sarah in? Okay, on Canada Day,
Don't
Mandarin.
ruin her.
It's okay.
You're just gonna give her another deal breaker to add to her list. Is that if a guy waited at 5 a.m.
No,
once?
for the record, I waited in that line. I did not stop smiling once. Like, you know what I mean? It was such a good time.
So if you met a guy and he
That's
told
a
you
lie. You were
that
furious because I didn't show up.
Yeah, because you didn't show up because I waited for you, bro.
he's there with his lawn chair just trying to get 3 shrimps for free.
Crying.
Right.
Where's my friend?
So if you were on a date with a guy and he's like, one time I waited at 5 a.m. for the Mandarin buffet.
I would be like, yeah, we're not. That is done.
See, you're the deal breaker.
I have a million things that would like break a deal for me. Like,
I think she's
But
gonna
that
be,
shows ambition.
I think she's gonna be as picky as me.
Dedication.
Yeah. Like, yeah. One thing I absolutely cannot stand is somebody who goes like, I'm down for anything. So you offer like multiple ideas of what you could do, and they shoot everything down.
Yes.
That's every female ever.
Like,
That's true, actually. Yeah, that's true.
Fair.
That's true. You guys do that a lot.
But I literally give like 3 or 4 ideas, like one going out somewhere, one like staying in, or like one like
Oh.
just a comfortable thing, and people would be like, no, like
And
no,
staying in is
yeah.
an option. That's
Staying in is an option.
how is that
too,
not?
yeah.
That's a guarantee. That's number one. Oh my god.
But it's just like there's no way to please them than other than like going to exactly
Yeah.
where they want to go.
Which
and,
is
like,
where then they don't
Yeah,
tell you.
exactly. Yeah, they either don't tell you, or they're like,
Oh
well, let's
my
just go
God.
to this like place near my place or whatever. Like, let's do like something like just so. I don't know. Like, I if I want to like go and do stuff, it's a big deal for me. So like.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
have 2 things to say actually right now. One, I can't believe staying in is an option, and they're talking about going out somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because the work is done right there.
Yeah, exactly.
And 2, did you just say ambition for this guy waiting in line?
That-
Instead of being at work,
That's so dedicated.
I don't have a job, but I'm dedicated to fucking staying in line.
Yeah. You can be dedicated to dumb things.
Well, I wanted her to finish her point before I interrupted,
Yeah.
but I had to remember that because I'm like, what are you talking about? What kind of ambition is that? Well, if you're talking about ambition, how are you going to impress a girl unemployed but I wait in Mandarin in
Yeah.
a back alleyway where
So
they're
we can eat together. I waited in line so you don't have to. All you
for
have to do is
free?
Drive.
You
yeah.
won't even pay for her.
Yeah, but she's still it's a free
sure.
meal. You don't have to wait. I
There's
cut
so
the
many
waiting
things
time in
wrong
half
with
for
all-
you. Literally, you wake up and I'm like, yo, I've been
Yeah,
in
I'll
line
wait
since
in line,
5
but
a.m.
I'm not paying.
Love is sacrifice, and that's sacrifice.
That is sacrifice.
That's
Look,
patience.
this is why you guys.
Yeah, finish it. Finish it. Please finish that.
Look, I think I'm fuckable. I stayed outside the Mandarin.
For 6.5 hours.
That's dedication.
Oh my god. You know the
so
point of a
fucking
first
sorry.
date?
You guys think it was easy? It was hard. The launch was getting uncomfortable.
Do you know the point of a first date? It's to make a good impression.
I can respect that, but I don't think that's hot. Like, yeah.
But for
Hey,
men,
as long as
though,
you
it's not even
respect it. It's not
for.
right.
Look, I can respect putting in time and effort to something, as dumb as it is. Like,
Thank you. That's
but
all I wanted.
it can be a deal breaker for sure.
Okay, so you are validated now by her,
Yeah.
but you're never gonna get a second date.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just keep that whole story
live
to
for the-
yourself.
Bring
Live
it
for
up
the
when you're
validation.
like when it's 3 months into the relationship and you're like, oh, here's this thing I did.
Yeah. And it's still
We
gonna
all have
end, by the
stories we
way.
wait to tell.
Actually, just save it for when you want to get rid of the girl and break up. That's your perfect
Yeah.
way to get out of it. You know, like say she moves too fast, and you're like, oh,
You know what else
just
is
tell her
a
that
deal
story
breaker?
and she'll be gone.
What else is a deal
If
breaker?
her favorite sport is curling.
Yeah, curling.
Yeah,
is,
that's like,
I don't
you
even
I
know
mean?
what
There's a
curling
false
is.
perception of
But
reality.
how does that affect you?
That's what it is.
She can't like curling though.
She can like it. I just don't have to like it. Like
Yeah, you don't have to
be
watch
there with
it. Yeah.
But you didn't
have to
say
watch
that
it
she
with her.
forces me to watch it. You said
No,
if
but
her
like,
favorite
what-
sport is
you.
curling.
What other lies does she believe? You know what I mean? She thinks curling is a real fucking sport.
Yeah, it's a game. That's
Yeah,
for
it's a
sure.
game.
It's like baseball.
Yeah.
I'm right.
You're right because it's all about you. Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah, you're
I
right,
never said
yeah.
I was right. I said I'm all right.
Oh, I thought you said I'm right.
Like, no, like,
I thought you said I'm right, which you
That's
are right
right.
because it's your
Right,
thing.
right.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Sarah, what's another one?
what's
But wait.
another one?
What's the minimum that it would take for you to cut someone off?
A minimum?
Yeah. This is not just through you, anybody.
Is
just
lying?
like-
Well, lying is
yeah,
not-
yeah.
I think Sarah needs to talk for like 5 minutes straight
I was
about
gonna say
this.
lying, but like lying is still a pretty big one, no?
Yeah,
What do you care? Everyone lies on the first date.
Yeah. Or it's like Johnny leaving out that his brother had a girlfriend. You leave out important pieces of information until it's
Which isn't lying, right?
No, yeah.
A small,
But,
Oh my God! You never lied on a first date? Oh, that was
They take really long showers.
Well, you joined them.
Nah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, if they take a really, really long
Okay,
shower.
what is a long
like
shower?
excessively long. Like I'm talking like 35, 40 minutes, an hour in there.
But
and
what if
like,
they-
and like it's weird because they're not even singing in the shower. The water's just running. I'm not even hearing
Okay.
them singing. I'm
Can
like,
you
what
tell-
do you really like?
No,
An
I-
hour?
bro,
An
stop.
hour? You took an hour shower?
Stop,
Hold
stop.
on, hold on.
Wait.
Environmentalists take care of
That's not why he didn't say that.
Yeah.
No, it's just that he doesn't want to wait because he's hungry again. But hold on a sec. Can you?
He's got to hurry up and get to Shoppers. He used the condom.
I gotta make it before they close. I gotta replace it.
You,
There's only 9 in
you
there.
someone who took an hour shower
Wait a
every
second.
day,
Hold
60
on.
minutes.
Can you
in the
explain
shower.
to this
60
guy?
minutes?
Wait,
Are you
wait.
crazy, bro?
Can you explain-
15 or less.
hold
Come
on.
on, 20
Oh my
minutes.
God, we're
Just-
not getting into this.
Please explain to this guy why girls take long showers. They have other things to groom.
An hour?
not like you.
60 minutes?
Oh my
Look,
God. Do you
you
want to
don't
clean?
know people's hair.
That's
Also, some people
Yeah, hair.
require
Full
multiple
episode of
different-
Lost, bro.
Do you want a clean plate to eat off of or not?
Yeah.
They need to spend time on that shit. Not
60
like us.
minutes is too long. 45.
They have a lot of
I'll
detail.
tolerate 45, bro.
They
Like,
can't. They have to be careful. They can't
What
cut
are you
anything.
giving
60
deal
minutes is
breakers of like
ridiculous.
a
This is-
65-year-old married man? Like, yeah, like 10 years in when she's still
Yeah.
taking like hour-long showers, I'm fucking out. I'm fucking out of this.
Yeah, and also that's
Like
the
a
thing.
deal, here's a deal
hour?
breaker.
You're-
Here's a deal breaker for you. If somebody tries to make a joke and they're not a comedian to me, I hate when they try to like hit on me with doing a joke.
Oh,
That's 'cause-
but do they
It's
know
so
you're a comedian?
annoying. Yeah, they're like, "Oh, I heard you're a comedian." Like people
Oh.
say I'm pretty funny, and they try to do like a
Oh,
weird
okay,
pickup
like that,
line,
yeah.
and you're like, "What?"
Wait.
Why?
But what if it makes you laugh?
Yeah, what if it's actually fucking hilarious?
It's never hilarious.
What if it is?
Never.
What if by
Never.
this odd surprise you're like, haha, you got me.
But
there.
they're coming in already, kind of like
Yeah.
hacky.
Yeah, they're coming in hacky.
So they
right
don't
off
really
the
have
top.
any
Yeah,
material. It's
yeah.
different than
Also, do
I don't know because I have to use humor a lot. You know what I
My-
mean? I don't have looks, so I need humor. But I'm
If
not
you
a
like-
comedian.
if you just make a
Mike,
little-
you have looks, you just don't have the height.
No, that's not true.
But if
You're
you
fine
like,
in the looks department.
No, that's not true. I don't agree with that. But
if you make like a joke, like you know when people
I can
like
make
read
fun of
your
myself.
profile and they make a joke off something like, "Oh, you like this movie," and like quote or whatever. That's cool because they're like, "Oh, like obviously."
yeah.
Yeah, you took a minute at least to be like, oh, what's something we could talk about? But when someone's just like, oh, like, da 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 da
Right.
da da, you're like, oh,
Or try
God.
too hard to like
Yeah,
get the laugh. Yeah,
exactly.
I could see that
exactly.
being annoying.
Oh yeah.
What's like a little deal breaker?
Oh.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
like a small pet peeve.
Okay.
Hydro's asbestos.
Hold on. Food choices, clothing. Even that alone's got to. What?
Clothing, I don't mind.
Food choices?
I'm a super picky eater, so like I don't care what about food choices.
Yeah,
Like,
but you
'cause
still-
I have terrible food choices, so I don't date based on diet. Like I don't really.
Not based on
just,
diet,
Or not
but-
based on diet. That's not a deal breaker for me. I guess I should say.
Let's say he
Like a
adds
little thing.
extra onions to whatever he ordered. You're gonna have to deal with that later.
Yeah, but you have gum on you all the time. Like
I don't
have
think gum's gonna erase that.
Yeah, it helps.
Okay. Clothing. There's got to be stupid things
Clothing
people
is-
I
wear.
wear stupid things. I'm wearing like a onesie with like a shirt I found in an abandoned house right now.
First of all, but you're not on a date.
What?
Clothing doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, it matters.
It can matter. It can matter totally, but to me, no.
What would be what is she wearing that would catch shoes?
Yeah.
Crocs?
Fuck!
Crocs.
That was a good
Fair.
one, bro.
Those Jesus sandals. That's immediately out.
Those
Like
are Jesus
Birkenstocks?
sandals.
Yep.
Fair.
Now,
Well, that's because like.
now that they're wearing
that's
those
the gay
stupid
shit.
furry.
Yeah.
Now that they're wearing
That's
those,
our community's
I
thing.
literally, I could be like,
You can't call
I could-
white people a community. You can't say our community.
she said it. I didn't say
I
it.
said that like no, I would say like Birkenstocks are like the gay shoe. That's like yeah,
Oh.
like yeah. I say
I
that's
don't think that's a gay shoe. I've seen a lot
No,
of
no, no. I know. Yeah. But it was for a while known as like the lesbian sandal.
And then they ruined it
Yeah.
for you guys.
And then,
Actually, no.
you straighties.
You know what?
No,
I
just
got
kidding.
it. I can't fuck with you if you wear Uggs.
Fair.
Yeah.
They're not practical either. They're not a
Uh,
practical shoe.
What do you mean?
Like they just get wet easy. They're
Oh,
made out
yeah.
of fur,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're supposed to be winter boots. When you wear them outside in the winter, any sort of water gets on them, it absorbs it, and then you just have wet, stinky boots that like have that like sand thing and the salt that like just
Yeah.
rides up on them. They get that all the time. It's gross. Yeah.
But- yeah,
It's like
those
dried
salt
up-
stains. Yeah,
Dried
that's
up
always
gross
that.
cum on your Uggs.
Yeah, that's true.
Uggs?
Um,
And if you only have
I told you.
socks.
What about piercings? Like facial piercings? Because like for me, I don't know. Like I don't mind piercing and stuff, but like I think there is like a point where I would be like, nah.
is
It's
it
a little too
is it in an
much.
odd spot or is it like multiple all over the
Yeah,
face?
like if it's a lot around the mouth, I don't know if I don't know if I could. I don't know if I would date someone who has a tongue ring either.
Really?
Yeah, just because it ruins your mouth. Like it really fucks up your
It's
mouth.
temporary and it has a purpose.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just it's a me thing.
Actually, no.
That's a little thing.
Actually,
of mine,
do
yeah.
me a favor.
Oh,
Do
okay.
not cut off a girl if she has a tongue ring. If you ever get the chance.
No,
I
not at
highly-
all. It's just a me thing. Yeah, it's just a me thing.
Yeah.
No, but if there's like
Yeah,
more,
but
if
it's not the
there's
same
more than,
for you guys.
Yeah.
If there's more than one lip piercing, that's
That
weird.
might be tough. That's a lot of metal going
Yeah,
there. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to like.
Or like the bull. You ever see those bull ones? The fucking bull horns.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of.
That's
those
fine.
symptoms. They're fine. Yeah.
That's not gonna bother me. But are all in the lips? Like that, I'm not gonna put my dick in a
Yeah.
tackle box. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like so that's functional. That's why it's not
You have
that
another
Yeah.
one?
you. Oh, there's way less, guys.
Well, okay.
I told you if she says even
Yeah.
supper, I'm out.
She
Nice.
says
Yeah.
It's dinner.
supper.
If she says supper,
It's dinner.
and you're mad at me for the shower,
I'm not mad at you for the shower. I'm saying you're not
Oh,
even there for
yeah.
the shower, and the shower is also serving a purpose. She's
it's-
getting
it's
ready.
supper or dinner. It doesn't matter. It's just,
It's not. It's dinner.
oh my god.
That's annoying.
This is just a him thing too.
Yeah, this is me.
Yeah, this is his thing.
You wanna
Mine's
date
a
supper
piercing
girls? You
thing.
go
Yeah.
Bagels.
back.
Yeah, bagels. Fuck with that.
One thing that I hate that is also a deal breaker for me. I like being, like we're all roasters, so we like to I like to razz people a little bit, especially
Yes.
people I'm like seeing or fooling around with. So I hate either when they can't razz back, like it's so embarrassing, or like they get too sensitive about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's
They
like-
shouldn't at least be too sensitive. But
Yeah.
what are the odds someone's going to match your level?
No, exactly.
you're-
That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No, but even if she wasn't like roasting all the time, just as a comedian, they're not going to match
yeah,
your
exactly.
your like
but if
quick
it's just,
enough
like,
wit.
boring, like someone trying to get it. Like I had someone once be like, they asked me to like send them like a link to a thing, so I did. I'm like, oh, it's actually like a really great movie, and they're like, yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that. And I was like,
Oh.
what merit do you have? Like,
Yeah. Okay,
like,
sorry
who the
there.
fuck do you think
Just
you
solid.
are? Like,
Just solid.
No, you know what
Yeah.
the problem is? It's not even that. Like, it's not even that you like you're a roaster or mean. It's the fact that you roast someone and then you'll giggle after. Like it just fucking.
yeah.
And the roast
Yeah.
is beautiful too.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
just like,
fucking,
ah!
Yeah, well, you gotta be dead inside to
You see
take this
comics
shit.
suffering from third-degree burns. They're like limping off the stage. I'm like, she didn't even touch you.
Yeah, but like razzing versus roasting, so like little like quips and
Yeah,
things.
yeah. That's
yeah.
the best. For me, that's flirting.
So-
I love
yeah,
it.
it is
Yeah,
flirting.
yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
You're not really being mean, but you're being like pokey. Like, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're like it's like almost like tugging the
That's
pigtails
playful.
in high school. Or
Yeah,
like, yeah,
exactly.
tickling or things like
Yes,
that. Yeah.
it's verbal tugging of the pigtails.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have more.
All right, what else? I want to hear Mike. So.
Supper.
First
Yeah,
of all,
crusty elbow.
Instagram content can do it. If I
Very
see your
fair.
Instagram and you're
Very fair, yeah.
fucking annoying with your stupid duck lips or trying to give advice that you know nothing about, I'm out. Because you're not famous. Stop it. I'm not going to go on my social media right now. That's a different episode.
He's
I'll cut off a girl if she even dated a guy who wears flip-flops. I can't accept that. In the
What?
past. That's not acceptable. What kind of decision making is that?
You don't wear
That-
flip,
No, I'm not going to wear. I'm a guy.
but you don't wear them to the
Like
beach
the
and shit.
Adidas
You've
ones
never
with the
worn
big
flip-flops.
band.
You've never
Yeah.
worn flip-flops?
Hold on a sec.
They're so comfortable.
I'm talking about this. The one with the thing that goes in the toe,
That's
like a thumb.
flip-flops,
Oh,
yeah.
a thong. Yeah.
Yeah, like a thong.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
flip flops. No?
That's not for guys.
No,
I'm
you-
sorry.
Never worn those.
Those are
I'm
your
not gonna wear
mom's
those.
flip-flops. You've worn them, haven't you?
There's ones for men.
There are ones for
Well, hold on.
There are ones for
I'll
men.
wear
I just
like
get the one with
They're
the buckle.
thick. They're
I just get-
thicker. Yeah.
I'll wear the ones you slide into,
Just
but
slide-
only to the
slides.
beach. These people are wearing them
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I own a pair because I bring them on vacation when I go to
Okay,
beach.
yeah.
Not out, and especially not on a date. The
Yeah,
girl
not
can
on a
wear
date,
the
not
girl
on
can
a
wear
date.
flip flops, no problem. They know what they're doing. They've got their feet done. They're all pretty. It's great.
Yeah.
Guys, listen. Last year I saw on Lakeshore some guy walking holding hands with his girlfriend. She's wearing capri pants and flip flops. He's wearing capri pants and flip flops. So you dress like your girlfriend on a date? Are you kidding me? So later, tonight you're gonna wear an evening gown too when you go to dinner? Is that what's gonna happen here? Like I don't know. Just let the girls wear the stuff. They look so much better, and stop it. They're trying to feminize guys too much. So I can't accept it. Sorry. So there you go.
Solid.
Flip-flop.
Fucking solid.
What is that's not weird,
That
is
is
it?
minimal. It's fucking solid.
My reasons
It's
are
everyone's preferences.
My reasons are
yeah, yeah.
What if she had a shaved head?
my reasons are behind.
Yeah, would
it.
you date a girl with a shaved
Well,
head?
why does she have a shaved head?
I don't know.
She, I don't know.
Just for
It looks
style?
better.
It looks awesome on some
Some
people.
girls have a really pretty
Yeah,
face. They
yeah.
can pull that off. I don't care.
It'd be like if somebody had a bad haircut, would you still date them?
Don't
Yeah.
Well, bad haircut's different than a shave. You just can't pull her hair after. Now I have to put her underwear around her neck when I'm behind her, and then I have to find different ways to do that stuff. But why, you dated a girl with a shaved head? Is that what we're getting at here?
No,
No,
you date
because you said bad haircut and you pointed at me.
Oh.
But you've been on dates, so some girls have dated guys with bad haircuts.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, yeah. I did a few bad haircuts.
Was that a deal breaker?
No.
Why?
Yeah.
So why?
I don't know.
Shouldn't
Like,
it be?
No. It's all, yeah, I have weird ones too.
Yeah,
Like,
but doesn't the attraction come down? Okay, I want to know the weird
I'm
ones.
okay, here's my thing. I'm very attracted to like attractive people and people who I like classify as like ugly hot. Where like
What the fuck is ugly?
That means they're probably not good looking, but they have a quality that she likes.
Yeah, there's something about them, but I don't know what it is because they're not conventionally attractive. But like to
Yeah.
me, I'm like, oh my god, like yeah. Like,
See, that's
yeah.
I live in that department.
Yeah.
There's something about this guy.
It's like a lot of
Snoring.
lead singers of
Snoring.
bands would be
If she
considered
snores,
ugly
that's a
hot. Like
definite
Mick
one.
Jagger would be considered ugly hot. Steven Tyler would be considered ugly hot.
Who's
Like
Steven Tyler?
Wait, Mick Jagger now and Steven Tyler now?
not now. But back in the
You're
day.
gonna have to
Christ.
Google it, bro. We
Just
know you
Google
don't
it,
know
yeah.
it.
They're
You
all
don't know who
lead
Mick
singers.
Jagger is?
He's
No.
from
I know Mick Jagger. Well,
Yeah.
I've heard
The
the
fuck?
name. I don't know what he's
Fucking Rolling Stones. Like people were born
He's
yesterday
not-
and they know them.
Nah, he only
That was
listens.
a
We
magazine.
can't get into any pop culture with Jesse because he
Oh
does
my
not know
god.
any
Yeah,
pop
but
culture.
there's certain
Okay,
like
that's a deal breaker
Okay.
too. If you're somebody who's like, I don't keep up with like trends. I hate that because everyone keeps up with trends. If
I don't
if
keep
not
up
on
with trends at
purpose,
all.
by accident. We
I
are
don't
all
know.
prone to.
But what trends? Like what's going on in the
Yeah,
world?
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
yeah.
If you're just like, I don't want to keep up.
Purpose.
I want to cut myself off from the world and like not live and like da da da. But it's like no, like you kind of have to be privy to some knowledge of something. Going
Yeah, they want to be
on,
different.
like-
That's for attention.
That's it, yeah,
This is how I
yeah.
express myself. I'm an
And
artist.
trying
Blah
to be
blah
like,
blah. Stupid.
I'm more unique and original because I do this, and it's like no, that doesn't
Right.
make you. It makes you more like
They're not at
of
all,
an
yeah.
idiot maybe, but not at all like
Hipsters, man.
I know
Yeah.
facts about weird shit.
yeah. That's okay. You can know facts about weird.
Yeah.
But who's that Steven Tyler? guy?
Aerosmith lead singer.
Oh, okay.
Even if you don't
There
listen
you
to
go,
certain
yeah, yeah.
bands, you should know they exist.
Yeah.
I heard the song "Moves Like Jagger."
Yeah.
That's not him.
Five.
No, but like I know it's a.
I know.
Five, man.
They mention it.
You're killing her, bro.
Remember, there's like pioneers in the industry that led to what's going on
Oh
now.
my God.
Rolling Stones, they've literally been a band for like 60 years
Yeah.
or 50 something years.
Been on tour forever.
Yeah,
Like,
he's in his
never
70s and
ending
they're
world
still
tour.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't he just have like a heart transplant or something?
probably.
Yeah.
That guy has to get a full blood transfusion every week.
Now.
He goes to the hospital and one takes it out while the other one putting it
Yeah.
in. So all of it.
Just a
Just
living
live.
reanimated corpse.
Yeah, he's like Mr.
Yeah.
Burns, that guy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the other one? Or another one? You said you have a weird one.
Someone who doesn't watch TV.
Okay, but
again,
then-
a lot of people who cut off from things I don't like. Yeah.
Okay, but then what
You
if-
just don't have cable.
That's fine, but there's like streaming services and also everything's online.
Okay, but what are they
Everything's
doing
online
instead
now.
of TV?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah, you gotta find that out, 'cause that will matter, too. Because the reason it might matter.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm a huge TV fan, so I sit
Yeah.
and I will watch seasons upon seasons upon seasons
you
of
watch,
things. Everything.
Have you seen Top Boy?
What's Top Boy?
Nope, that's a
On
no.
Yeah.
Netflix.
I don't have Netflix.
The UK. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, UK Netflix. No, I haven't.
No. It's a UK show.
What's it about?
It's like street gangs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
It's good. It's like the UK Wire. Have you seen The Wire?
No.
All right.
Is there more than one Wire? Because I heard people say the Wire is really good, but is it a different Wire we're talking about here?
No, I said Top Boy is like the UK version of.
Oh, the UK
Okay,
version of the Wire. I
yeah,
got you.
okay,
I thought they
yeah,
made a
yeah,
UK
yeah.
version of the Wire.
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't this show. Never mind. Okay, fine.
Thanks for-
So,
yeah.
anyways, but the guy,
But, like,
so
yeah,
the guy doesn't
I
watch
watch a
TV.
lot of, I watch a lot of like cartoons and like what else do we watch? Like sitcom series and like things that like I guess everybody kind of like. Even Game of Thrones, I watched a decent amount of. I didn't finish it because like I just fell off the wagon. I was like, yeah. But I watched enough of it. Like at least somebody who's like privy to or knows of TV, I would be like,
Okay, but then
Yeah.
say they watch TV, and then they tell you what they watch, could that ruin it?
Probably, yeah.
What ruins it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Like, yeah, it has to be very specific. Or
You know
like,
what show's fire? Euphoria.
Never heard of it.
You ever heard of
No,
Euphoria?
never heard of it.
It's pretty good.
What if the guy's like, I don't watch porn, ever?
that's a little. I think that's just a problem with who you are. Like, I think everybody needs to express themselves sexually in
That's
some
right.
way. Yeah, and like, yeah,
See?
you can be like worried about porn, and like, or like not like porn and stuff, but like to just have never watched it. It's,
I
like,
think it's
very
just
weird.
as weird as watching way too much.
Yeah,
It's just the
I
other
think
end of
it's-
it. Yeah.
You need to have a balance.
Yeah.
There's no way
I
you
don't
have
like-
that
I don't
balance.
like bad
Okay,
sleepers.
yeah, that's a deal breaker too. I have a very high libido, and if someone can't keep up with it, then like I'm out.
Same. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
It's very tough to find that type of match.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one day when you have sex, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Thanks, guys.
Talking to you, Jesse, and Johnny. Actually, no. Oh, wait. Are you actually having sex with those condoms you're taking, or is that for something?
No, I just put them on. Mike.
Making
I just-
balloons.
I
I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see how it felt.
You just masturbate with that?
Yeah, someone told me that it's better to masturbate with
less-
condoms. So
Yeah.
I just jerk off with
It's
condoms
less
now.
mess, right?
Yeah.
And then I go to Shoppers and I have to replace the ones.
Again, the
Yeah.
environmental part doesn't want to waste the tissue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
if you
I'm
took an hour
environmental-
shower, you wouldn't need to do either.
60 minutes is too long, bro. It's too long. I also
No,
don't
but
like.
that's fine.
I also don't like.
That's
I also don't like girls who.
sex.
I also don't like girls who don't know how to sleep. It's weird.
Sleep?
Yeah, like
Don't
if
know
I'm
how to
sleeping.
sleep.
Yeah, like if I'm sleeping and she's sleeping next to me and she takes like the whole blanket and she's just a bad sleeper. I just can't. I can't fuck with that. Like I've dealt with that a few times.
I don't know how that means
I
not
fucking
knowing how to
can't.
sleep.
I don't like. I don't like just like. It's just. It's. I don't know. Like
Hogging
if
the
I'm
covers,
sleeping,
sure.
all of a sudden I just feel someone's cold foot on my lower back. And it's like the middle of the
On
night.
your
and
lower
I'm-
back?
Yeah, like or
Where
like
the f-
or like I'm sleeping.
Who are you fucking?
You've never dealt with a bad sleeper? Oh my
Who
god,
are
it's
you
fucking terrible. Or
fucking?
she
I wanna know-
snores,
hold
or
on a
she's
second.
really loud snore.
That's why you
drives me
leave. You
fucking-
never fall asleep with someone.
Yeah, not in that situation. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Always separate residences at the
Yeah.
end. But hold on a second here.
I'd be so
Don't
down
mind
for that.
snoring.
Snoring? Yeah, I don't
Fucking
mind
hate snoring.
Down for what?
Huh? I would be down to have separate, like,
Oh,
have,
yeah.
like, separate beds once they're like
Oh,
settled
separate
down.
beds, sorry.
Just for sleep purposes.
I meant like going home. Everyone just goes home to
And
their own
also,
thing.
yeah, having separate beds.
No, dude, I can't deal with it. I can't
I don't
deal
wanna
with it.
live with
I
anyone.
hate it's one of the
Separate
one of
beds
the
is a
things that
little
drive me
bit-
crazy. Is
still
when I'm
too
sleeping
close.
and she takes the whole blanket. It pisses me off.
Okay, you're talking about bad sleeper. First, I have questions. Why does taking the thing mean she's a bad sleeper?
Because she doesn't want to sleep, bro. What the hell are you
Maybe
taking
she's
my
never
blanket?
slept with someone else before.
Nah.
Yeah, and some
Like,
people,
when
by the
Jesse
way,
has sex for the first time, he's not gonna know how to sleep.
yeah,
learn how to sleep. With
he's
a
gonna be
person.
all
It's
uncomfortable.
fuck.
He's gonna
I
be
can't
like
do it.
sideways on the bed. He's not
His
gonna
arm's
know
gonna be
what's
half asleep. He's not gonna
Or
want
you
to
take up my side, bro. Fuck back on your
Okay,
side.
I'm just imagining Johnny sleeping beside a girl and like she just slightly bumps into him and he's like, "Fuck, I'm out. I'm done. Fuck, stop touching me."
how are you ever gonna get her back if you keep kicking them out? There's gonna be so much time between.
Once you deal with a bad sleeper, you'll know exactly what I'm talking
Once
about.
I
It's
deal with a bad
fucking
sleeper,
annoying, dude.
you're not a cuddler
It's
then.
so
you don't
annoying.
cuddle.
No, it's so annoying, bro.
Can you tell me how the foot gets on your back?
That's what
During
I asked.
sleep?
That's what I asked.
During sleep, I want to know how that happens.
Yeah.
Yo, it's fucked, man. It's
And not only that, it
Or
happens.
how big
It's
is your
Or there,
dick
I
to
was with
be
a
able
girl
to
once
put
who was a
their
kicker.
whole
She
leg
kicked in her
out?
sleep. It was
And it's-
the worst experience. She kicked in her sleep. It was the worst experience ever.
but in the back, what? How
like
tall?
we're sleeping, and my back is toward her, and all of a sudden a foot just comes out of
And-
nowhere and just wails me, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that? 4 a.m?" And then I look, and she's just sleeping like nothing.
Yeah, but she
happened.
probably opened her
I'm like,
eyes.
"Bro,
She saw you. You're like a predator.
freaks me."
Yeah.
You're like a predator.
Her first reaction was just, "Dear
Even
God."
thinking about it
She's like, "Oh
drives
wait,
me
I
crazy.
did fuck
Even-
that guy."
even thinking about it.
Right.
So you
Drives
think
me
that you
fucking
don't
nuts.
contribute to these night terrors
Just take
at all?
45-minute showers and sleep properly, and I'm good. Like,
45. That's his limit. 45.
if it's anything past 45,
40 is okay.
yeah.
Johnny
40's
just
But
wants
hold
a
on, can I-
girlfriend,
yeah.
wants a daughter. Like-
Let me go back to the shower thing. So we're talking about you're going on a date. You're gonna meet the girl at 7. Tell me why you care if she showers from 5:30 to 6:30. You're not there.
Because we have to deal with traffic. We have to make.
No,
sure
she's
You're
still
not
gonna
there.
meet
You're
you there
meeting
at 7.
the venue.
Huh?
You're
Yeah.
meeting at the place.
She's still meeting you at 7.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if she took a 2-hour shower before. She's still there at 7.
Why did you take 2 hours to shower?
What
though?
do
That's
you
the question.
care? It doesn't
Why
affect
do
you.
you take that long in the bath? That's fuck. I don't know. Why do you take?
This
that
is
long?
if you're married to the girl and you're
Just
always
get in,
waiting.
Get out.
Yeah,
You understand? I don't
I
understand.
would get it if you were married, but yeah, for like a first
Yeah, we're
date,
talking
I
about
wouldn't
dating.
care.
What do you
No,
care?
man. I can't, bro. Why do you take such long showers? That's questions.
Okay, but if you're meeting her at a certain
It
time,
doesn't matter. It
the
throws
whole
me off.
day she
Just
could
don't
work.
tell me that. Just don't tell me you took an hour shower. Tell me.
Why is she telling you?
Huh? That's what I'm asking.
Why are you asking?
This is normal for you? You're
No.
okay with long showers?
I don't think we
I mean,
care.
like, I wouldn't
Like an hour? She spent an hour in the shower?
Let me ask you something. Let's say,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
her.
yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
Dude, an hour is like normal for girls, by the way. That's not even like extreme.
60 minutes.
That we're like the 10, 15 minutes. They're 45 to an hour, hands down. Sometimes more,
Just
depending
the
on the hair
shower.
thing.
I'm not
like you
talking about
said.
the makeup. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
just the shower.
They don't. We go in there, we shower, we get out, we're done. You understand? They have so
That's
much more
how
to
it's
do in
supposed
there.
to
But
be.
I want to know what about it bothers you so much.
I don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
especially because you're not even waiting.
It's just a tick. Like it's just a
Exactly.
tick. Like
Like,
what
I'm
are you
just
doing in
pissed.
And
there?
you're
for
not even
60
waiting.
for 60 minutes. We could have been at the restaurant earlier if you took a 40
But
minutes to 30.
we're saying you guys would have been there on time.
Fuck
Yes.
time. I want to be
Jesus.
early. If it's a restaurant that I want to be there
Okay,
early.
so now you tell her 4 o'clock. I want to meet early, but from 2 to 3:30 she showered and still got there at
She's ready
4.
at 4,
So
yeah.
what does it matter?
Why did you shower for an hour?
I don't know why you don't get this.
Oh, it's just a pet
Why do you-
peeve, man. I don't know. Maybe I was raised wrong. I don't know, bro. I don't
Well,
know. Maybe
we-
it's something
maybe-
it's something
maybe.
psychological.
I just
Maybe it's
started to
something.
realize why.
Maybe it's something in my head. I don't know, but I just can't handle it, bro. It just bugs me.
I have
It
to
irks
deal with
me.
this
It gives
every
me- It gives me
week.
goosebumps, Jesse. It legit gives me like I get like.
Imagine this.
I'm
when
like,
we
yo,
were
why'd you
at
take-
Green
Do you want to
Lakes.
join our crew?
You take an hour, dude.
Can you join our crew because I need some backup on this? 'Cause it's always me and these two.
I love,
fucking
yeah.
always have to. Jesus Christ!
You're okay with someone taking
If
a
you
180-minute shower?
We're constantly
2
waiting
hours
the
She was in
hour.
the shower. 2 hours she was in the
You
shower.
can nap. You can join her in the shower. Why can't you just
gonna
walk
join
in
her in
there?
the shower.
What if they were missing their 2 front teeth?
No,
I
that's
wouldn't
fine.
care.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Have to
You
miss-
would be fine with that.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
Wait.
With that.
You would be fine with that, but you're not okay with them showering.
Wait, are we going on a date or are you dating this person? Because that also matters. Like, are you just
fuck.
taking them home? You know what I mean? Or
Now you're dating them. Like they have a wicked personalities. They're cool as fuck.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't care,
one,
yeah.
but one day, like,
Listen,
like
they have to have
in
a
the
good
beginning, they
personality
had-
at the
they
end
had-
of it,
They
yeah.
had like false teeth in, and then you guys are out to dinner, and they're like, Mike, there's something I haven't really told you, and you're like, what? And then they just pull it out.
if she took all of them out, it'd be a
That's
different
fine.
story.
No, just the first two.
That's cool.
Okay,
Yeah, she has the rest of her teeth.
I'm gonna say it's for girls. It's probably easier to deal with that because the guy can just be like, "Oh, I play hockey and I lost my 2 front teeth. I got a puck to the face. It's manly. It's cool. You have a story. She likes it. Oh, he's a tough guy.
What
I'm,
that's sexist. What if
Oh, no.
she can play hockey?
Yeah, I played hockey.
I'm not saying that she
I'm
can't.
not saying
I
her.
did.
I'm saying in general.
I didn't say she can't or the girl can't. The girl can play hockey.
I don't
But
think it
what-
matters. Like, because everybody at some point is gonna have to get a shit ton. Like, we've all had to get a shit ton of dental work done. I feel like at some point in time, like everybody's had a cavity filled, or everybody's had like something happen. I know lots of people who are missing teeth because like. Just not worth the money
Not
to.
worth the-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mohawk
yeah.
doesn't cover your teeth.
man.
You
Grew up
can't
in London, so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. But
Definitely.
that's it, right? Like,
Okay, what if it was the first date?
Yeah, that's fine.
whatever.
Definitely more guys
Yeah.
will say no to that. Like
Yeah.
it will be more deal of a deal because we're more
Yeah.
like superficial with the looks and stuff, right?
Exactly, yeah. Where we're like, oh, if he has a really good personality and like we get along, that's in the long run, I'm gonna want that more
Yeah.
than I am like 2 front teeth. Like,
You can still get there, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas we will, the girl's got to be hot. Doesn't matter.
yeah.
Lamborghini.
She's gotta be hot and she can't take hour-long showers. That's
Yeah,
what we learned
apparently.
Yeah,
today.
I think that.
He wants her to be all dolled up, but not an hour.
But not for an hour, no.
Can't take an
It's
hour
not
to
a
do
look
it.
You're not a
pretty,
productive
but
member of
kid-
society if you're taking a 60-minute shower. That's all I'm saying.
And he's the
You're
one.
saying
And you
Yeah,
are.
he's the one saying she's not a productive man. What
But
the
Take a
that's
heck?
60 minutes
the
of shower, you're
thing
just
is,
wasting
you're not a
time,
productive
bro.
person. You
You
take
could have
an
got
hour
half that
shower,
shit
you're there
done in
on
like
time.
40 minutes for
I
less.
can
It bugs me. I don't know what it is, guys. I just can't do it, bro. Please don't take an hour in the shower.
I think you should take anything you can get.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about the girl's personality would turn you off? Because I feel like we said a lot of physical shit.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah.
I think that was one of them.
They can be annoying. There's different ways to be annoying. I don't have a specific thing, but if
I
they're
think if
annoying.
there's like if someone just keeps agreeing with you on everything and doesn't seem to have their own viewpoint, I would be like,
Yeah.
Or this is a fucking huge one. I see this a lot. Is when they try to match how you're feeling.
yeah, yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Really?
they always yeah, like
Yeah.
Oh!
like they like
Yeah.
if you're having a shitty day, they're like, oh yeah, me too, and then they'll like, like start complaining about shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen
No.
that.
No,
You were in the age
it
of Me
happens,
Too,
yeah.
man.
Buddy, it's fucking no, yeah, but not like that kind of Me Too though. It's like it's like if you're like
That's your Me Too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's your
I
hashtag.
can't stand that shit. I can't stand people that like.
If it's always only to match you though, then it's obvious that
They're
it's
just
only
trying
for
to-
that.
Yeah, they're just trying to please you, and that's it. And you're
Yeah.
like, why
But
are
if
you
they-
trying? Like, you shouldn't have to try so
Yeah.
hard if we
Or-
both like each other.
If they also had a bad day, that's cool.
Or I've also
Yeah,
seen
exactly,
this
yeah.
where it's like they're like trying to like crave attention, but you know it's because they want attention.
Oh.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? It's
yeah.
not
No,
because, like,
attention seekers are out automatically.
Yeah.
But even
Yeah, especially
It's kinda
if
like-
But there's a
something
way
where they,
later
like,
to that though. There's like
Yeah.
childhood shit as to the reason why they're fucking seeking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, one thing
Yeah,
I
of
can't.
course.
One thing I cannot stand is someone who'll be like, ask like trying to seek out attention, and as soon as you give it to them, they just like throw it back in your face.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just like what the why?
Oh, yeah.
Like yeah.
That's an
But
automatic
they make
cutoff.
you feel crazy for being like worried
Oh.
about them because they'll like message you something weird, and then you'll be like, oh, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I was just drunk. Like
Yeah. No,
you're like,
that's-
what? Like
that's-
that's yeah.
are these London stories?
Yeah.
I knew it.
A lot of guys in a lot of like people in London would like make it. I don't know, like just maybe I'm bad at reading signals, but like I remember when I was younger, I would when I thought somebody was like, we were vibing, I would like, be honest, and they'd just be like, what are you talking about? Like would like make fun of me for it. And I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
you were younger. They were probably around the same age. Guys are not as mature. That was
no,
more
yeah,
just a mature.
exactly.
That-
But yeah,
that-
just like being like, oh yeah, no, I was just like giving mixed signals to give mixed signals is essentially,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
But
why
there's
would
a
you
lot
do
of-
that? Yeah.
That's like because that's like narcissistic shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, it has to be about them, and then
Yeah.
if they're the victim, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
immediate cutoff.
Yeah.
But
But sometimes the fucked up thing with that shit is though sometimes you don't see it until you actually establish a relationship.
Exactly.
Because in the beginning
Yeah.
they're gonna be cool, everything's fun, and all of a sudden when the
Yeah,
person
yeah.
gets upset, they show you.
people can be fake up to a year, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
full
things
out,
start
yeah,
coming out.
Yeah.
Up to a year. Like
Yeah.
it might come out before, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
they really can hide it for about a year, and then you'll start to
Totally.
see things.
Yeah.
I've been like not on the annoying front, but I've been in the past like whatever with pretty really pretty girls, but then no conversation. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Nothing
not even that they're
common,
smart or whatever.
yeah.
Just like can we just like that's all they got. Look, I get turned off by that. Like I don't even care that you're pretty now.
Buddy,
Like I don't even want to
I don't-
end
I don't
this.
girls
Like
can't have conversation.
Alright.
it does. I do need some more. Maybe some guys don't, but I really if that will be like.
Like if
No,
you ask how their day was,
yeah.
not like I worked.
'Cause even if I say something
Yeah.
like funny, they won't even get it.
Cause like
So now I can't even-
like if I'm trying to get to know you, like I want to know about you, like you know what I mean. I don't want
Yeah,
to know what the fuck,
exactly.
like, you know, like what do you like, what do you hate, what are you scared of, shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, which should kind of flow naturally in conversation,
yeah,
right?
But I
Yeah.
completely agree with that. Like sometimes they're just showered with attention. They don't even know how to talk.
And you
Yeah.
definitely cannot like be
Yeah.
long term with any of those
Oh,
types.
yeah.
Oh, that's so
so
bad. You're
hard,
gonna
yeah.
be so stressed all the time.
Love
There's
it.
so much maintenance there,
Yeah.
like emotional maintenance,
Yeah.
so bad. But
One thing,
Go.
I'll say this because like I just thought of it. Sorry, when we
go,
were
go.
talking about that. But I'm somebody who likes to post a lot of stuff on Instagram and things that are more like scantily clad. I can't stand when people try to be like, I don't want you posting like stuff like that if we're dating or like things
Oh.
like that, or being like you're a little too like this online because it's just like no, like that's just
Well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna keep doing what I want to do. Like I'm not gonna.
yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
like
If you've always done it, it's like you just started now.
No,
Also,
exactly. Yeah.
that like shit
that's
like
tough
that
one.
would have bothered me before. To be completely honest, it would have
Yeah.
definitely bothered me. But the thing is now, like it wouldn't, just because like I realized the only reason that person gets upset is because they're insecure about yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's fully it. Where it's like, why
Yeah.
do you have to like say why do I have to wear things to make you feel better about yourself? Like
Yeah,
it shouldn't
yeah.
be that way.
they're
like,
worried about someone messaging you and you like going with
Oh
it.
yeah, exactly. But
Which
like,
is still
that's
their
also a
thing.
trust thing.
It's
Yeah,
their thing.
exactly. It's like you should know that.
That's
also, like,
internal,
The amount
yeah.
of reply guys I show everybody all the time is like
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Anytime I've been like in a good relationship or anything, I don't even care. A guy can hit on a girl right there, and I don't even
Because you'll
get
know.
mad. I know what the answer is.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's fine. Just
Establish all that.
Exactly.
yeah, sure. You want to
Yeah.
try? You asked. Okay, you got your no. Like that's it
Jealousy
now.
is a huge turn off. Like
Yeah.
not at all. You can't be jealous.
But
or
now I'm
envious
at the-
or-
yeah.
Especially in comedy, like dating comics who get mad when you get good things is ridiculous. Like they're like, yeah, that's great that you got this, but like I didn't get this festival that I applied to, and you're
Mm.
like, why do you have to like?
That doesn't even sound. People really say that.
Yeah.
No, that's probably
yeah.
just an industry thing in general. Even if she
Yeah.
wasn't dating the guy, I'm sure
Yeah.
someone could be like, just because they feel I'm funnier than you, how come I didn't get it?
Exactly.
It could be that way, too,
Or
but if
trying
you're
to
dating her, it's
turn
even
you into,
worse.
Like I want the attention now because like Yeah, well, yeah, something good happened to you. Well, I deserve this, and I didn't get it. So
Right.
feel bad for me instead of celebrating you. Like,
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah,
But especially, but if you're an
That's
insecure
fucked.
guy, no, but if you're an insecure guy,
That's fucked.
but listen, if
happens
you're
all the time in comedy.
if you're a guy, insecure guy, which I don't know how many comics are not, yeah, and then you're dating a girl who's a comic, and she's funny,
Yeah.
right? Like as she is, I could totally see them getting jealous on that.
Yeah.
Like without dating, jealousy.
No, I can see the
But
jealousy.
then
like,
your girlfriend got it too, and you're like, oh my god.
Like
Yeah.
I
Even
wouldn't-
worse.
but in my I see where the jealousy aspect will come in, but I just didn't think if you're in a relationship that would come out like that.
It's
Like, you
heightened.
would
It's
want-
probably
Yeah,
heightened.
Yeah.
That's fucking
sometimes
weird,
heightened,
dude.
Yeah.
I never understood the point of that.
Not only did another comic get it said to me, it's a girl.
Yeah.
And it's my fucking
And
girlfriend.
it's
Yeah.
fucking-
I could see
yeah,
that,
yeah.
like that mindset
Yeah.
happening that way.
Really?
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't see that. At all.
100% you should be
Yeah,
congratulating
yeah.
her, like take her to
Yeah.
dinner, celebrate
Yeah.
Or
for
something.
sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I could see it happening. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a weird like.
But that-
give
there's
me-
no
I
way
think you
those
would love
guys-
it if you
two
dated
comics
a female
dating?
comic and she was fucking
That doesn't work out. There's no way.
Yeah, buddy,
I'd
honestly, I
fucking-
would fucking love it if I was dating a comic and she was funnier than me.
But we
if
just
she's
said
just,
I
like,
don't-
drop dead hilarious and she's getting everything. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we-
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it
fucking
would.
incredible.
We,
Great,
we were
yeah.
just saying I don't think it would ever work out. Two comics.
It
No
has
way.
it has in the past. Like there is a lot of
I don't
really
think.
like famous. But I think when you're like at this point in time, like doing open mics and
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
and getting festivals and getting things, like everybody's right now, I think at the point where we're all like like on the edge of getting shit. And it's
Yeah.
like when some people do, you always have that little bit of, oh, I'm jealous, but I'm so happy. But like, why am I jealous? It's just
Yeah.
because it's what the business is, and we're
Yeah.
all out for ourselves. Like it's self-sufficient
And
business.
it's still a
But not
competition
only-
at the end.
Not only that,
Exactly, yeah.
I think the hardest thing to maintain it wouldn't even be like you guys vibing. I think it's that, like you said, the
Yeah.
jealousy aspect, but also like having to make time. 'Cause it's fucking
Yeah,
hard.
that's
bro.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
If
there's
you're
no
doing
time.
3 shows a night, if like someone's actually grinding,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean. It's not like all your evenings are fucking gone.
Yeah, but everywhere is hard to make time.
Yeah.
I work a lot. It's still hard to
Yeah.
make time. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And even just like going to shows together, like look at like some of the comedy couples now, like that will show up places together, and like anywhere you go, people like will just like talk about it or like, and you like
Yeah.
there's a lot of people who do in comedy want to keep their private lives private, which is very fair because
Sure.
like
But
a lot
there's
of
only so long that can happen.
exactly,
It's
it's
gonna
only so
come
long
out.
it can happen. So
Yeah.
it's like it's just I don't know, it's like weird. It feels high school. It feels very high school whenever like comedians are dating
Yeah.
because everyone's aware of it. Now everybody knows what's
Yeah.
going on.
I would-
and everybody's
okay,
like,
But
So sorry, can I backtrack a bit?
yeah.
Like you know the other shit we were talking about, the whole hot and cold thing that you guys were saying?
Yeah.
If that person, if you managed to establish a relationship with that person, you stuck through the hot and cold shit, and they confided in you about like emotional trauma or childhood trauma, whatever the case is, and then there was a falling out, would you still try to stay in that person's life, or would you just call it quits at some point?
depends if they want you there as still as a
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
If it's
Then you have to
they're
make that
pushing you away,
choice.
and then
Yeah.
they bring you back
You have
in.
to take in how much it affected you and how much emotional labor you had to put in as well, because
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, like it does suck like when somebody leaves your life who you like did have a bond with over trauma and stuff, but like yeah, you got to think of yourself too. Like, were you the healthiest you could be in that like relationship? Were you helping or hindering each
100%,
other?
yeah.
Like, if it was like a very like you both like when you confided in each other, you found the relationship got better in a friend way rather than in a relationship way, and you'd like to stay in their life as a friend, great. But if you found it was just toxic for both of you, then like it's best to get out of that situation so you're doing what's best for both of you, even if they don't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think like
You're gonna run into problems later too, like
yeah,
with a new person. You're friends with your ex still. It's just gonna
yeah,
cause.
yeah. Exactly.
Eventually, it's gonna have to. You're just gonna have to go separate ways.
And sometimes it just happens naturally, which is cool too. Like
Yeah.
it's just the way of the world. Like friendships can die out without even like realizing it,
Yeah.
and like you still be cool with the person, but you're like, oh yeah, I just don't hang out with them anymore. Like that's
Oh, yeah.
so weird. Yeah.
Life goes on.
There's guys that
Exactly.
childhood friends we don't even talk anymore. Like, how did that happen?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I thought we
yeah.
were,
Yeah.
but all the way to in our 30s.
And then there's
then we
like
stopped. Like, why did that
ex-wives
stop
and
now?
husbands who stay really good friends,
True.
and like it's so weird. So it just has to be like
you
yeah,
have
your
kids
specific
together,
relationship.
It's
Yeah.
probably at least be on good terms.
100%.
Because you're gonna have to make decisions together still.
For like 2 weeks, this guy made it seem like I was gone for a year,
You
bro.
were gone
Ha,
forever.
ha, ha. Are you
It
asking
was
me
a
how to break
hot-
up
it was
with
a-
Johnny?
Fucking hard 2 weeks, bro.
Shit, so we didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
So that we caught the condom thing, but not this one. So it was Johnny all along.
Johnny all along.
Man, what kind of trauma are you going through? Do you need some help? Do you want to talk? You want to have an open discussion here? And talk about this stuff?
Tell us.
Do you feel?
Why do you talk? Why do you
But the
Hold on. Do you feel
the
like
other reason why I think comedian couples don't work out is because all comics are broken, fam. You can't have
that's
two broken
true.
people fucking.
right? That right?
You gotta both be healing, or at least
Yeah.
in the process, actually.
Yeah. It's
Or
not
to
really the
start a
other.
relationship too.
Yeah, but if she, okay, if the female meets like someone, like let's say not comic, and they're not like currently broken, right? Obviously, everyone has their past. Still, not that they can be there for them. It's not their job to fix them. They can't.
yeah, you can't fix.
But
it.
they can be there. The only problem is
If they want
the
to.
female might take like whoever's broken. Doesn't have to be female, but
Yeah.
whoever the broken one is might take out shit on that person. And it's like, man, I was just trying to get to know you and be. So that can. There's like so many factors, right?
Yeah, like unknowingly like hurt the other person.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
just because they're not ready
aware of
yet.
it. Yeah.
They're just not ready for that level
And
yet.
they don't know it's not a healthy thing to do because they've never been told. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And they might not even know they're doing it right. They're just expressing an anger, but it came out wrong. The other person's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm new to you and I'm nice to you. Like, why am I getting
like,
that?
why
Like,
are you-
so many things. Yeah.
Would you stop dating a girl if she stopped shaving her pubes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That was cool.
Stop fully. Like,
Yeah.
go
No, but like you guys already established a relationship
Beyond-
together, and then she's like, Mike, I can't do this anymore.
beyond 70s bush, though, we're talking? Like, beyond that?
What do
Like, you
mean?
still have to trim just for hygiene.
There's got to
purposes.
be.
No, she doesn't touch them.
Nah, she doesn't touch
She
them.
doesn't touch it, dude.
No.
Touch it.
No, that's a hygiene
I'm
issue
out.
then. Yeah.
Even if it
You
wasn't,
still
I'm
have
out.
to. You still have to trim and like take care of.
If
like,
it was not
properly.
hygiene, I'm still out.
Nah, like
Still has to look
her, she has
appetizing.
like the bush of like a guy wearing a turban. Like the turban
Nope.
is all is her bush.
I'm out. Like Johnny's beard, but messier.
Yeah, essentially. Because that's a pretty
on,
well
Will.
groomed beard.
Yeah, I know. What do you put beard oil in there?
Yeah, and
I
like
knew it.
I
avocados
use
and like
beard balm.
tangerines sometimes.
Beard.
I can't even grow a beard, so
I gotta
it
shave
doesn't
it.
matter.
You know what sucks
Bro,
being a
you just
stoner?
can't grow.
Sometimes like I'll spark my joint and like my beard will get on fire, but I'll be too high to realize.
That's true.
And then halfway through, I'll just be like, "What's burning?"
Yeah, I
Like,
used to do it when I had bangs, or like no, my bangs were longer. I had like pipes. And then they
So
were-
I want to know if you feel neglected when he does comedy too many nights a week.
Oh
does-
fuck yeah, all the time, bro. No attention.
Did you say 2 nights a week?
Too many nights a
Oh,
week,
too many.
Yeah.
which is
That's
two,
what
isn't it?
Yeah.
Since you're here, does size matter?
Huh?
Does size matter?
No.
Did you say no?
No. Yeah.
Look at how excited you
Yeah,
got.
look
Why-
at
Oh
the
my
hope.
God, that's
Yes.
fuck yeah. Are you kidding me?
Look at the
No,
hope you
I
gave
like,
him.
Like no, there's so many ways to get women off that does not.
Yeah,
Depend
that's
on
true.
Size. Not at
It could still be
all
good, but hold
times.
on. Does it help?
No, there have been guys. Oh my god, I fucked dudes with like the biggest dicks who have no idea what they're
Yeah,
doing,
that's
and
true.
it fucking hurts.
But what if they had
Like,
skills?
Oh my god.
Wouldn't it be better than a smaller guy with also with skills?
Like,
Mike,
I don't
let's
know,
not ruin
actually,
it. Alright,
yeah.
she said
No, I'm asking. I want to know the difference.
My thing too is it has to be like a chemistry thing.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah, that
Like,
matters.
It's a huge chemistry thing because like sex is great no matter what, but if you have like just that extra little thing, like it just makes everything so
What is too
much
small?
better.
I agree. Yeah, and what is
I don't know,
and what
like-
is big? That's no one
Like-
really has an answer
like-
for that.
Horse cock size, like
Essentially,
huge, like,
Oh, like 10?
like 11. is
11?
pretty big, Yeah,
You've seen
like,
a dude with an 11-inch dick.
pretty sure. Yeah.
11's big. That's a
What
lot.
the fuck?
It'd be fucking.
That's
hilarious
more
if
than
he was Asian.
That's
Was
like
he Asian?
More.
Was he Asian?
No,
No, what?
That would be
I just do your
hilarious.
That would
Well,
be fucking hilarious, dude.
but they're like I don't know. It's just
Okay, that's monstrosity. That's a different thing. That's like you're doing porn at that
What's
point.
the average erect?
Isn't it like 5 to
like
6?
5 to 6. I'm pretty sure.
So what's
Yeah.
big? 8,
And
7?
flaccid-
Let's say I would say like 8 is probably like the big,
Start of big.
Start of big, yeah. And
So
like
would you say 6 inches is enough?
I'd say like 4. I would say like 4 to 7 is average, and then below 4 would be smallish. But like I don't know.
Oh, did you guys know? Oh,
But 6
this
would
is
be
so great. I'm
enough.
going to bring this
yeah,
up right now.
obviously, Yeah.
This episode's going to run long. Sorry.
Good, solid.
Do you guys know
This
about
was a good episode.
micro penis?
Yeah.
I
That's
could
fun.
not believe that is real.
Bro,
Have you
that
come
is-
across that?
Yeah.
I can't believe it's real.
You know what it is?
It can't
What
be
it is,
real.
bro? That's
It's not
like-
possible.
Yeah, no, it is,
It's
bro.
big.
That's
I
like-
know it. Hey, I believe it's real now because people told me, but I still like kind of can't believe it.
That happens if you sin your whole life and then you rebirth again, and then
Yeah.
the karma.
That's only if you believe in rebirth.
Karma just fucks you, bro. bro.
Yeah.
If you born with a micro dick.
Because seriously, how do you go on a date with that? And then you like what? You can't. You're gonna tell her. You can't tell her. You can't talk about it.
And you just gotta eat her.
And you know, but you know it's coming.
You gotta get good, like
Yeah,
fucking.
No, but I'm
some
saying,
avocado.
and Mandarin
Yeah.
for vagina.
but I'm saying for the female, it's gonna be such a surprise. Still, you can't just bring that up. So you know, in the moment is when she's gonna find out. That's got to be tough if you're like that guy. And I feel bad because it's not even like a personality thing that you can control.
You can't.
You're just born and you're just screwed. Like, what is the point of living?
How big is it?
I'll
It's
just
a
kill
pinky,
myself.
No?
Oh my god, go to work and do
It's
what?
smaller than a pinky.
No, if you're erect,
Yeah.
it's a pinky.
Or
Yeah.
smaller, I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do it. Yeah, you can't do anything with that,
No,
bro.
you can't. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure there are ways.
What are you guys gonna do with
sure
that,
there are
though?
ways. I don't know. I'm sure there's ways.
You can't even.
If it was, yeah.
Can't
the
go down
chemistry
on
was
it.
there,
Lie,
you
you're
might,
lying.
yeah.
You're a liar.
No, yeah. Because, like,
You
it
just talked
doesn't
about
matter.
libido and all this shit. You can't keep up with himself.
Yes,
So
you
basically-
can still have a high libido and just, like, you can just eat, like, still want to do all the sexual stuff. And have
So
a high
basically,
libido.
if
Like,
you're-
it doesn't have to
sexual,
be.
you're gonna be jerking him off with your index.
No, she's not.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's gonna.
She's like,
no, wait.
What?
She's like,
What?
how about it? Get the microscope.
Thumb and pinky
Yeah.
together.
Then he goes down. Then what? He goes down on me too. Like we just reciprocate
Yeah,
each
you
other.
are.
That's sick. Like,
So if you're-
What
it's
the
like-
problem is you're a saint. That's why.
You know what it is?
I
Yeah,
just
you
like
maybe you
good
might
sex,
be.
Yeah. Like,
No, but so then if you're 69ing with the girl and you're the guy with the micro, it's basically like you're just
68.
both.
It's just a
You're
60.
both.
just
You're both with the
60.
both. It's like two clits. One is just bigger than the other. You know what I mean? Because what is the girl gonna do? It's kind of true, isn't it? What is the girl gonna?
I'm not gonna comment on that.
There's no. This is where you draw the line. Oh my God, she has a line. Can you believe that?
Bro,
No,
fuck,
just,
That's good, dude.
that's tough, dude. I don't know. There's no way to fix that. You can't fix it.
What are you gonna do?
Well,
there's,
you have to get a
pretty sure
transplant.
Penis enlargement
Yeah.
surgeries and
Penis
stuff
enlargement.
too.
Enlargement
Yeah,
transplant?
Yeah.
Or the pump.
You got to get a dead guy's thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna put
Does the
a dead
pump
guy's
work?
dick-
What is the pump?
Could ever.
Imagine-
Hey, a penis
You're
pump. I
asking
heard
like
of a
he
penis
knows if
pump.
it works.
That would
Like,
be
you've tried that before, haven't you?
That would be fucking hilarious.
Well, a penis
No, if
pump.
they had like a dick transplant, it's an Asian
They
Oh,
use
yeah.
cadavers to replace.
He's
It's an
anyway.
Asian guy with a giant.
I
black
bet you
cock.
it's possible. I bet you it's possible.
Yeah.
They use cadavers for other body parts
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
The
One day
ACL
they did, one day
surgeries,
they
they'd
do
use it.
And they're probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they could do it.
Yeah.
You just got to go search like dead porn stars and pick one of those guys.
That's nuts, bro. And you think it would be like functional?
Well, they
Yeah.
wouldn't do it if it's not going to be functional.
Yeah.
It's going to be aesthetic. They could just give you like a plastic one, like a leg.
As long
You
as
have
you
to deal
have
with
like,
scar tissue for a
yeah,
bit.
and if you have like good blood flow and everything, it'll be fine.
It's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
tough though, man. As a man, like you would have to go to that length.
Yeah.
But would it feel the same?
I don't know.
Okay, let's
People
say-
probably
What would you
fuck
ever know what it
forever.
feels
Let me
like,
ask you
though,
this.
if
So
you've
let's
ever
say,
fucked
yeah,
with
okay.
someone?
Here's where I'm
Yeah.
getting now. Here's where I'm getting
A
to.
phantom penis.
It's a phantom dick.
Yeah, you will get no, but let's say you have one and it's not micro, it's regular, right? So obviously you've jerked off in your life. Then you lose it in some kind of horrible accident and you replace it with a cadaver. Now does it feel the same when you jerk off
With
again?
a cadabra?
Cadaver.
Cadaver.
The fuck's
It's a dead
cadabra?
body.
It's the part that you take from the dead body and you put on yourself.
Fucking hell,
We
bro.
literally just said it.
Yeah, we also just said
5
it.
seconds ago, Jesse.
Come on, bro.
Why not? Why don't you just say the thing?
That's what it's called. It's the
It's called a
body.
cadaver.
Yeah, that's the name of it. He was too busy thinking about an Asian guy with a giant black
he's
dick.
literally just imagining dicks now. He's like, what would I pick?
Now
if
he's
I
like
had the
Frankensteining
option?
different-
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, what about Middle Eastern and
Jesus
That's
fucking
that
Christ.
Mario thing where you're trying to like match all the like
yeah.
He's just doing that.
you like build your own motherfucking PlayStation bodies. Oh, we went to so many new places in this episode. I love it. This was great. So if you have, did they tell you about Road Story part?
Yes.
If you
Yes,
have
if
some
you
crazy
road
road story, please God, don't tell me you just went to the convenience store or something. Please tell me something happened to you
Bro, it was a
somewhere.
12-year-old
No, I don't
Okay,
care.
yeah.
Stop talking.
We almost
I
got
did
Let her
shot.
tell the story. You didn't
I-
almost get
I'll
shot.
I'll do this story because it's one of my favorite ones. It's so fun. I did a show in Norwich, Ontario once, which is just outside of London, Ontario. It's a very small town. They have 2 bars. One is in a strip club, which we did not go to because it is a very small town and it did not sound good.
Every
the
night.
the other was above a hockey arena where we did the show. So we get there and the crowd is just already like rowdy. They're ready to go. So we're getting drunk and we're doing the show. And by the time we get up, they're like drunk too. So this guy was like yelling at us the whole time. He's wearing a backwards baseball cap, has a ponytail, like a long blonde ponytail. So we're calling him Kid Rock all night. And we're like, he could be Kid Rock. Like, we don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so we go to a house party after, because they're like, come to this house party, like, we give booze, like, da-da-da. We're like, yo, sick. So you get there, and Kid Rock's there. And Kid Rock is just being okay, this is the real Kid Rock, but it's the Kid Rock that was at the show. And he's just oh my God,
I thought it was a coincidence.
He's there, and we're smoking weed in the house, because obviously, like, and he's like, you guys can't smoke it, you just can't exhale. And we're like, fuck you, Kid Rock. I was like yelling at him. Literally, they had to take me into the bathroom because I was gonna fight him. Like,
Really?
Yeah, I was pissed.
Just
drunk,
he said you can't
pissed.
exhale?
Yeah. No, because he was bothering. He was trying to trip us all night, but he was doing like the classic, dumb roast things like that. Like, oh, you just can't exhale. It's like, why are you trying to do this right now? Like,
I thought he was seriously making a rule. Oh,
no,
he was just breaking them.
He's just
I
being
got you.
a big dummy, and it wasn't even his house. Like, he was just going around saying stuff. So we were literally, me and Matt Ferguson, who's another London-based comic who's moved now, but we both were literally coming up with a plan in the bathroom. Like, everyone else is just like doing blow. We're like, and we're just like, we're gonna fight Kid Rock. Like, we're gonna go out there. You're gonna grab him by the ponytail. I'm gonna rip up his hat. We're gonna start like beating him with it. Like,
That would not be the first time he got punched up by a girl, for sure.
Oh yeah.
There's no way.
Pissed drunk. And so like the whole way home, we just ended up just like shit talking people. Like, it was sick. That's my story of almost beating up Kid Rock.
And you got a picture there on your Instagram,
Oh my God,
you and him.
I wish we got
That
a
would have
picture
been
with
good.
him. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
He was such a little turd.
See this guy?
Oh
Almost killed him.
Yeah. Oh my God. Was this the same? It was the same. Also, the next morning, so it was such a small town that we were driving to the inn to have breakfast. And as we were driving, we were in the back of the car, and Izzy Camiso turns to this couple that's just walking down the street, and he goes, like, we're all just waving because we're in the back of a pickup truck. Obviously, it's small town Ontario. And so we're all waving at them, they're waving back, and Izzy Camiso just goes, finger her! Then we get to the inn, the guy driving the truck gets out, he's like, who the fuck yelled finger her at my aunt and uncle?
Why? He still figures her.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't do it because they're your aunt and uncle.
It was incredible.
Oh, that is great.
Hopefully better roadside story than whatever it was.
That is. Oh my God. You might have just don't even.
Yeah.
I get very frustrated with their road stuff. Don't do
you
anything.
get frustrated with us a lot.
Yeah.
So it's a constant theme.
Stop making me be frustrated then.
Constant theme.
I can't believe. You know what? Forget it. I'm not.
You talking about the shower?
No. I'm already.
Bring it
That's
back to
already
the
gives me
shower.
rage because it makes no sense. At least ours made sense. Those might not be a deal breaker for me, but I could see why it would be for someone. You see, yours makes zero sense unless you're married to her, like we said, for 10 years, and you're constantly waiting an hour or more.
Oh, man.
Okay, whatever. I'm not getting back into it. Your road story sucked.
Yeah, if you're paying the hydro bill, sure, I would get being pissed too. But again, being pissed and like having it be a deal
Honestly,
breaker.
now I see where he's coming from. He's thinking long term.
We're.
You guys are
That's what you're thinking.
No, but we were asking the specific questions of, okay, but what if it's your first date? And
Yeah.
she's like, and she's there on
It bugs me, yo,
time.
it bugs me.
She had showered before. She had just
It's like
taken a
socks in
long
bed.
shower.
It's like, you know when people are uncomfortable when people wear socks in bed? Some people just feel uncomfortable.
I heard if you wear socks during sex, your orgasm's better.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a boy.
Yeah.
What?
No, it makes your orgasm better because it's warming up your
Concentration.
appendages, which is making the blood flow a little
No,
bit.
everything's
Yeah.
gonna be warm once things
Yeah.
get going,
It's
anyways.
sick. It's
Hold on a
awesome.
second. I have to pause a couple things here.
Yeah.
Again, damn it. We're gonna end it, but now I can't. You said you don't want cold feet on your back, but you also have a problem with socks.
Oh my god! Johnny!
You see why I get frustrated? You make zero sense.
I hate when they stink, but I hate when they shower.
Yeah.
And don't you dare wear socks to bed and keep your fucking feet off me.
You can
The
not
socks
wear
make
socks.
warm feet.
I didn't say I didn't like socks
Which,
in bed.
for some
I
reason-
just said some people have a problem with socks in bed.
No, I think
Oh,
you
he
said
did say that.
Okay.
Did he?
Yeah, I didn't say I had a problem
Oh,
with socks
okay,
in
then
bed.
fine.
It
But I
irks
was
some
gonna get
people.
I'm so mad for a second. Also, what pig?
I hope you
No,
end up with
after
someone
this,
who's a
Johnny's
bad
gonna be
sleeper.
here, we
I
driving.
hope she takes your fucking blankets and puts her cold ass feet on your lower back at 4 o'clock in the morning when you have work at 5. I swear to God.
I got news for you. When someone's over, I'm not sleeping.
No.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
You're not the only one who gets frustrated.
There's other things to do besides sleep in that
Oh,
moment.
my
Sleeping is for when I'm by myself. So I have nothing else to do. And I want to know
You've never
what...
had a cold foot on your back?
No.
Oh my god, it's fucking horrible, bro.
He hasn't been in bed with a girl
It's
yet.
fucking terrible.
Hookers have warm feet, man.
No, they don't.
Hookers have warm feet?
How do you know?
That was
Stop
a great
touching
trap.
their feet.
Yeah, what do you kiss them too? Oh. And I want to know what pygmies you're dating that their feet are at your back level.
What's a pygmy?
It's like a
Small person?
midget, but from a village,
Oh, what?
isn't it?
I have no idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know what that word is.
There's
like even
wait, none of you heard of pygmy before?
Mike, I think that's a mythical.
It's not.
Game, bro.
It's not.
From a
See,
game.
it's
Like Lord
not
of the
like
Rings
Game of
shit.
Thrones.
It's not how
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings took place in Middle Earth.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
What?
there's
Or Game of Thrones.
there's villages.
Wasn't Lord of the Rings in London?
No, that was Middle Earth.
Filmed in London?
No, wasn't it filmed in New Zealand?
It was filmed in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Zealand.
I corrected myself, but I honestly.
Well, we're not talking about where it's filmed. We're talking about where it takes place in the storyline.
Lord of the Rings is Middle Earth, and Game of Thrones is just flat Earth.
They still have creatures there.
Game
Flat
of Thrones
Earth.
is Flat Earth. It's Western.
Listen, pygmies. There's tribes around the world, right? They still live as tribes,
Yeah.
and there's pygmy tribes, and they're like very little, and the whole tribe is like that. They're called pygmies.
Why are they so small?
That's just the way it
Well,
is
the
there.
They developed.
You know,
yeah.
we did learn though. Fun fact: in where's that Dutch guy from? The Netherlands. Everyone in the Netherlands, the average.
Where's
height,
the?
the average height for a person in the Netherlands is 6
He
feet.
gave up. Just his face.
Where's the Dutch guy
Fuck
from? He
these
said.
guys.
Where's that Dutch guy
Where's
that we know
Where's
from?
the Italian guy from? Like what the?
Bro, it's a valid question. There's no such thing as Dutchland.
Dutch people are.
From
Yeah, that's how it is. It's Deutschland. That's what it's called. Well,
Such thing as Dutchland.
Sarah's officially done.
I'm broken. I'm broken as a person. No
Okay,
one
at
takes me
least
now.
at least you didn't expect all this.
Call it.
But what did you say?
This is exactly what I expect from Jesse. Like, that's the problem. I come in here going, Jesse's gonna say something really fucking dumb, and every time he does, but it surprises me every time.
Just one thing you thought was dumb, though.
No, yeah, hang on.
I think you broke a record today.
Oh, don't ever try to explain Star Wars to Jesse. Don't ever try to do it. It is a nightmare. It is just.
Can't you just
won't-
watch the movie yourself?
He will
I've
just
seen all
ask.
of them. I just don't remember.
He
which
doesn't.
ones
Yeah,
are
he
which.
doesn't. He doesn't know.
Like,
Wait a minute, you've seen all the Star Wars, but
He
you don't know which chronological. They
yeah,
go in episode.
yeah,
Episode 1, 2, 3, 4. How is that not?
Yeah, but they're like, I don't get what was going on.
It's the way they were released. He was all confused because the middle three came out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the whole Darth Vader thing was a huge reveal.
So Pulp
because they
Fiction
didn't-
makes no sense to you. Did you watch Pulp Fiction?
Never seen it.
Oh wow, you need
I
to
watched
watch
the
that
video.
right now. Like as soon as I stop this, you're watching it.
He's just gonna message us, be like, "So what's it about?"
Yeah, he
I've
is.
seen Fight Club. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie,
Yeah.
but it doesn't go in out of order. Like
Yeah,
Pulp Fiction,
yeah.
the stories tie in together after.
Oh.
They show you like glimpses, like
Yeah.
snippets of separate things. Okay, all right. That's enough for today. Sarah's about to walk out anyways.
Oh my God.
So let's just end it. But thank you so much for joining.
problem.
Fantastic
Thank
guest.
you.
Do you have
Yeah.
Instagram or anything you want people to know about?
Yes, you can follow me on Instagram at Sarah N. Ashby, or you can also follow me on Twitter at SmashB17. I post a lot of cum content.
Okay.
You can also check me out. I've got a bunch of shows coming up in the next couple weeks. You can see me at JFL, actually JFL 42. I'm going to be on the Gender Outlaws show at
Oh,
Comedy
fuck
Bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nice.
So 11 p.m. on the 24th of September, I will be hitting up that old festival. For
I
that
go to
show.
those,
Yeah.
so maybe I'll try to check that one out actually.
Woo. It's going to be sick.
I've been there
It's
lots
gonna
of
be
times.
awesome.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, definitely follow her. Check her out at JFL.
Yeah, remember to hit us up, Greenleaf Vapor Lounge every Saturday at 9 p.m. Pro headliners, top comics from the city every week. 85 Rosedale Avenue West, 420 Friendly. Hit us up on Instagram at J&J No Apologies, or at Where's Jesse's Dad. And yeah.
We haven't seen.
At Where's Jesse's Dad? Is that,
At
what-
Where's
is that what you want to
Jesse's
say?
Dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were like about to add a .com or something.
Oh, no.
Okay.
At Jesse's
So
Dad.
at Where's Jesse's Dad? All right. So thanks for joining us. Feel free to leave us feedback on our page or email us at the Hangout Podcast JJM at gmail.com. Until next time.